A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 6, verses 43 to 49. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. Jesus said, "You don't get wormy apples off a healthy tree, nor good apples off a diseased tree. The health of the apple tells the health of the tree. You must begin with your own life-giving lives. It's who you are, not what you say and do that counts. Your true being brims over into true words and deeds. Why are you so polite with me, always saying, 'Yes, sir,' and 'That's right, sir,' but never doing a thing, I tell you? These words I speak to you are not mere additions to your life, homeowner improvements to your standard of living. They are foundation words, words to build a life on. If you work the words into your life, you are like a smart carpenter who dug deep and laid the foundation of his house on bedrock. When the river burst its banks and crashed against the house, nothing could shake it. It was built to last. But if you just use my words in Bible studies and don't work them into your life, you are like a dumb carpenter who built a house but skipped the foundation. When the swollen river came crashing in, it collapsed like a house of cards. It was a total loss. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with God. Today, on the 13th of September, we reflect on the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 6, verses 43 to 49. Living on Christ, the rock. Jesus teaches us with a couple of simple images. A tree is known by its fruit. A house stands or falls depending on its foundation. These words touch our lives directly. Fine words, pious gestures, or even good intentions are not enough. What matters are the fruits of our daily life, our deeds, our words, our hidden choices. The gospel we preach and believe in is credible only when it is visible in our actions. This is a challenge for Christians today. We cannot convince the world of Jesus and his gospel with debates or pamphlets, but by showing that the gospel produces men and women of integrity, mercy, joy, and faithfulness. Christianity shines not in arguments, but in lives transformed. Jesus also reminds us that our words reveal our hearts. What comes out when we speak freely, when we are unguarded? Our words reveal where our treasure truly resides, whether in God or in other possessions. That is why we must allow His Spirit to dwell within us, so that even our casual words carry the fragrance of His presence. Finally, the parable of the two builders teaches us about foundations. It is easy to build on sand, quick results, little effort, but when storms come, everything collapses. To build on rock requires toil, patience, and sacrifice. Yet this is the only secure foundation, listening to Jesus and putting His words into practice. The long view, not the short one. The way of eternity, not the way of immediate ease. The storms of life will come for all of us, but if we dig deep, if we root ourselves in Christ, our house will stand, strong, steady, unshaken. For the foundation is not ourselves, but the Lord who never fails.